Hello, we're on the Kanawha River. It's the first time that I've been out for a while, and this is the first time my wife and fishing buddy has been out this year. So, come out for a few hours this morning to see if we can catch her one.
Whether we catch one or not, it's just good to be doing something normal.
Yep. She just finished her chemo about 2 weeks ago, and she will have to have surgery in a month or so. We want to try to get her out as much and let her catch something as long as she feels like it. As long as the heat.
Not near people.
Yeah, we're social distancing here. But we got some poles out here. I got 4 out. Got some frozen skipjack.
That's gross.
And we'll sit here and see if we can catch one. We don't care if they're small or what. As long as we get something. The water looks great. Got a little debris over there. But the water temperature is 83.6. And it's supposed to heat up today, so we won't be out here very long. But we'll cut back in when we can catch something. The equipment I'm using is pin 20 LWs. I like these. I got 40-pound slime line on it. I got the Slimecat rods. Got 6 of them. I like them. I haven't caught big fish on them yet. They're highly visible. And I've got the counters over here on this one, on these 2, that I'll use when I'm suspend drifting. And I might try to suspend drift here in a little bit. But we're going to stay anchored up here for the time being, or at least an hour. Don't know if spawn's over or coming to an end. I've seen some caught. But if we can catch one, we'll be happy. If we don't, we had a good time. Check back in a minute. Yeah, we're anchored up on this old dead tree right here. I always try to find structure like that. Maybe bring a flathead out from under there. But there is some blues in here. I always like trying to find some like structure along the bank. It's like 9:30 in the morning. We should have been out here maybe a little earlier. But haven't been out for a while. We really don't know how they're going because of spawn, and then you got the heat, so we may have to try a little deeper water here in a half hour. We'll give this a chance though. I've caught fish here before. My biggest fish actually. I'll talk to you in a little bit. I'm gonna show you how I suspend drift. First of all, I use my hummingbird here. I get on whatever, I'm on 15 foot of water right now, and I stay on this contour line, and I try to do about 0.5, 0.3. Today we don't have a lot of current, but I'm going to drop all my baits down. Drop them down till it hits the bottom. Then I put a couple turns on it just to have it 2 or 3 foot off the bottom. We'll see if the fish are active. Now I'll do these 2 up here. I usually run 4, 2 in the back, 2 in the front. Now, you just sit down like a video game and just keep your little boat cursor. Just keep it on the line, keep it at the same depth. I may have to help it out with my trolling motor because we ain't got much current today. Let me get back over here. And if you see this right here, kind of a real steep drop off. We'll come real close to that. But I think I'm gonna head out to deeper water, stay on this other line. Because I put it down in 15 foot, and that's what you don't want to snag. So we'll go back out here. And you gotta watch your poles, because you want to take it down in a hurry. We'll be right back. Okay, we shot across the river, a little bit deeper water. And you see my little boat right there. I'm gonna go right up around this 17-foot mark. There's a sharp drop off there, a ledge. We'll go a little bit faster. I'm going upriver. There ain't no current. A lot of stuff in the river down through here, but we'll see what happens. The river's about a foot low, so we'll see if they're in this little deep pocket right here. I'll be back later. Now right here, you can see there's like a sharp drop off. I'm gonna bump that right along the edge. A lot of times those fish will stay right there in them drop offs. And sometimes I'll use my spot lock just to sit right here, then drop them down a little farther. Right there is my bait on one of my poles right there. I'm gonna get a little bit farther, and I'm gonna spot lock right here for about 10 minutes, see what happens. These little variations in the where drop offs will hold fish. Not today, but it can. I think the spawn's going on, it's just hot, so we're gonna try it right here for about 10 minutes, about 18 foot. I'm gonna put this spot lock on here, and I'm gonna drop these down on the bottom. As soon as I get up here just a little farther, right in this bend, and get my boat parallel here. See what happens. Okay. Now I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to put my spot lock right here. And this will keep me right here suspended in that little crook right there. Just hoovering right here. We'll see how it happens and check back in a minute. Well, we had something on that one and this one. I believe it was gar. We'll sit here a minute and see how it goes. I think we got one up here too. They're here.
Get it.
Be back in a second. Oh no, they're here.
Need to try it.
Wait a minute, which one goes down?
It's a gar.
It's a gar, I think.
It's going sideways, I can tell you it's a gar.
See what happens here. Oop. Let it take it down. Reel down on it.
It's on.
Huh?
It got off.
No, he's still on there. He's
I
still.
think that's the baby
Oh.
right there.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a little action here. I believe it's gar that hit like 4 rods. We'll take a gar. We'll take anything right now. Here it goes. See it? Maybe he'll get hooked up on it. We'll see what happens here. He's still messing around with this one. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. Let it back down. Definitely not catfish. We'll see here.